What up, y'all? We're gonna hang out for a minute. We're gonna do some members only readings. It's just you and I right now at the moment. Hello. So we're gonna wait to see the members who come in and join. If everybody is okay, and we don't have anybody in a minute or so, we may do a members energy check just to cap off the day, and we'll check out beloved. But we will see. The door is open. The door is open. Let's get a sip of tea. Thank you to the Alpha and Omega. Which one? This one? Spirit is calling us to these cards. Toxic energy. Temptation. Ooh. King of Cups. I'm hearing spiritual attachments. Yeah. This King of Cups has a spiritual attachment. And we just left off a collective reading for the week. What up, y'all? What it do? And it had a King of Cups to the Seven of Swords in that reading. So we just gonna see where the chips fall and what the spirit is bringing out. Because there's a lot just kind of falling. So we don't know. Let's just see. Seven of Pentacles. Results. Investments. Hard work. Decisions. Plans. Emperor in reverse. Look. Authority and justice. Like justice in the tower. So somebody is either falling off of their seat. They're being knocked. Oh yeah, this is a thief. Seven of Swords. Theft. Lies. Deceit. Right? Could be fuckery. I'm feeling fuckery. Tower moment. Justice coming. And somebody has been dethroned. Somebody is being dethroned. Who is it? We don't know. Three of Cups in reverse, Eight of Cups in reverse. No community, can't walk away from it. Wheel of Fortune, misfortune. Two of Cups, feeling all out of self, unbalanced. No unity, feeling very separated. Five of Pentacles, loss is here. Right? They may be trying to recover some sort of energy or figure out their way back. They could be falling back into the Four of Pentacles, right? Like trying to control or maintain some control, yeah, because the Nine of Swords, anxiety. Yeah, beloved. Anxiety is also, it was in reverse, so spirit could be telling somebody to maintain control of themselves, like don't worry, don't fear. Yeah, see, Two of Pentacles in reverse. Shit. Somebody hella off balance. We getting Five of Cups to the King of Pentacles. Absence, or your absence has caused some sort of growth, or somebody feel your absence and you're growing and you have these new ideas coming through. Yeah. Shit. What is this? Seven of Swords, lies and deception to the Tower. It's coming down. It's definitely an ending to the lies and deceit. Justice is coming. And somebody has been dethroned. They have been knocked off of their throne. The moon is here. Illusions. Justice cutting right through the bullshit. And maybe justice is happening and somebody doesn't realize it. Right? Right? And it's got somebody emotionally unbalanced. Right, King of Cups thought they was on this throne, but they have been dethroned, is what we're getting. Interesting. Yeah, Nine of Wands. Defense, a block, a boundary, a wall. Persevering energy. See, this Page of Wands look like they took on an Emperor in reverse and they are winning. Right, Three of Pentacles. Yeah, because they worked in with the spirit. right? They're a magician, right? Little young alchemist is giving Harry Potter vibes, right? Harry. Yeah, it's an ending here. Definitely an ending. Transformation. Yeah, let's check it out. We got the Tower, Justice, to an Emperor in reverse. These are the majors, right? So definitely sudden change. The backstory to this is Seven of Swords, lies deceit is what I'm getting. Not just strategy, but if it was a strategy, it was built around lies, falsities is what I'm getting. Justice is prevailing, and somebody is being dethroned. There's an ending and a transformation here, and I'm getting manifestation, something new, right? It could free you to do something, but I'm getting this little young energy, right? Had help in defending, persevering, and collaboration, working together, spiritual, heart energy, wielding your wand. It's giving magician. Yeah. Five of Wands. See, a disagreement. It's definitely a battle here. Yeah, Eight of Swords. And now somebody is trapped. An ending. It could be jail. Nine of Cups is a wish fulfillment. Promise kept. Could be walking right into it. Right. Yeah, Hermit. See, spiritual alignment. And Hermit has been coming out too. Hermit and Knight of Cups is like going into the spirit to have your wishes fulfilled. Right, you know. Spiritual enlightenment. Yeah. Anything else in here? Nope. Nine of Pentacles. Independence. Self-sufficient. Right, a new venture with the Ace of Pentacles. That's 10. That's 10 Pentacles right there. Yeah, it's some sort of decision, something that's stuck in the middle. And we see spiritual flow come in. Revival to help move you towards peace. Right? Right? Seven of Wands. Defending. Standing up for your beliefs. Protecting yourself. Blocking out enemies is what we're getting. Yes. Anything else? Yes. Let's get the Kipper. The Kipper round. We just kicking it with this energy until, we'll see if the week wants to come in for a members only read. If not, then, it is what it is. Journey and house. So it could be a journey towards stability, right? Kingdom, new things, something big, something major that's going to make you feel stable, right? It could be opposite. Somebody could just be coming over to your house. They maybe want to just pop up and show up or take a trip and come over. So it could be take a trip type of energy. Yeah. See, family room. They may want to come and visit you. It could be somebody in your family or somebody that you don't mind welcoming in and spending time with you. The Get Smashed is coming out. So be mindful of people who come over and to visit and they just fucking stay drunk. Beloved, been there, done that. We've had that experience. It's not fun. It's not. Us, testimony, we had to put that whole person up out our house. Had to put that whole person up out our house because they just did not know how to behave with their big grown self. Yeah, false intentions, work, toil and labor. Somebody could be lying about work, or what they're really coming for, what they're trying to do, what they're trying to accomplish. You could be dealing with a false person that wants to connect to you because of the work that you do. Getting that for somebody. This one. That shit is over. Death is here twice, I think. Is death? Yep, death is here. Transformation. So a death could definitely be coming for somebody. Yes. And 1 and 9 is a 10. 1 and 9 is a 10. So this death could inject a lot of energy in somebody's life. It may not be necessarily all money, right? But it could be energy. It could be time. It could be, a new lease on life, just feeling energetic and vital, like vitality. Yeah. It could definitely be money, though. Wealthy man. See, somebody could actually, this emperor could pass. Yeah. And see, an emperor, yeah, they, are to that place of stability because they have mastered the King of Pentacles, which means that they should have money. Not necessarily that just a husband, but it's given that this person has resources. And it's something about an opportunity that's coming in and it's going to lead to abundance. Some sort of something that's making you very, very self sufficient. Somebody is in despair though. It could be you right now. Like this person could have left you in despair. I'm getting a theft. Like they could have stole money from you or stolen an opportunity for stability from you. Yeah. Community. This person, and they could have done it with other people. Or they could have left you and your community feeling left out. Like, yeah. Those and other people connected to you could all be in despair. Or if this person worked with somebody else to do this to you, then this is how they're going to feel. Somebody feels in despair, and the community that they're associated with feels in despair. I told you they was a thief. Seven of Swords. They stole something. They stole something. Could be money, time, energy, all of it. Yeah. Their justice is coming though. I'm picking up this King of Pentacles energy. Yeah, see? King of Pentacles energy. That's you. You were fruitful and you had money. Somebody could have attached themselves to you because of what you do for work. Courthouse, justice, mature man is that emperor. But the wealthy man is there too. So it could be another person that's connected to them, that's in his community, that's in despair, right? It could be, I don't know if it's another couple, it could be, but it's definitely somebody. I was about to say, y'all, some people be on it though. It was giving down low energy. It's giving suspect. Yeah, I'm just saying. It's something with, yeah, but they definitely got somebody else that's close to them that they are in partnership with. The Lover's card is a partnership, but it's not romantic. Y'all, Spirit said they in partnership with somebody else and they both gonna get it. They both gonna get it. You want this? This? Yeah, see, court. Court. Justice is coming through. We feel a judgment. A judgment is what I'm getting. We're doing this because, we're reading the energy, like, and we're just kind of chillaxing and let it come out, to see, keep the door open as we are waiting. We are playing cards. The spirit is playing cards, but they're also giving us something that's happening, right? Yeah. Thoughts and main male. So somebody got some negative thoughts about the future. It's one of these individuals. A main male, a wealthy male. Is that the same person? That's somebody in the community? In the community. Who's the mature man? Court. Yeah, see, look. Who's the mature man? This is somebody that has to do with the courthouse. This mature man. It's somebody from the court. Wow. Family room. It's giving plans against a person, against you. Two is giving me 2 wands, 2 swords, a decision, a blind. It's not necessarily blind because I'm getting they planned it, but it's against one person. against you. Yeah. And I don't know who were you connected to, this one and this one. Because I almost said this pairing, 21 and 21, but Spirit said no, you and the wealthy man. But if the wealthy man is in reverse, which means that they may not have had money, but they may have portrayed themselves to have money. They're a thief, or how they get their money is through theft. Yeah, and it's some with courtship here. Like they could have targeted you for money for what you do. Right, because it's something about you being in this King of Pentacles, so you could have been a high earning position, in a high earning position, right? You make money and you live pretty good. Like you do your thing, you do your big one is what I'm getting. Like the Spirit has graced you. You have a lot of favor over your life, and it's definitely coming through in terms of your profession. Like, whatever you put your hands on grows, is what I'm getting. I'm picking up the rose in your hand, the flowers in the background. Whatever you put your hands on grows. Look, we get in jail, imprisonment. That Eight of Swords. Somebody definitely can go to jail. Look, that's the Judgment. Somebody going to jail. Judgment. We did see death and endings down here, right? So Judgment is somebody going to jail. And look, we did see death. See, somebody could definitely get sick. Somebody could get sick. And look, 10 Pentacles, privilege. See, here's the mirroring energy, the 12 to the 21. Whatever they planned in that room against you with this other person, they're not going to get it, but it's going to work well for you. It's going to turn around. It is a pathway for you, beloved. Yeah, it is. You're going to be rocking in privilege, walking forward, transformation again, and somebody going to be in poverty. I'm getting this main male. Poverty in jail. They're going to lose everything. They came up against the wrong child of the Most High God, beloved. I can't make it up. See? And it may even be you with children. Right? You could have a child. Yeah. As Empress T 44 would say, got to be more careful. This one. Listen to the sound that's deep within. That's what I heard. Listen. Your inner child has something to say. Your inner child has something to say. I'm here. Come out and play. Somebody might like rock music. I'm here. Come out and play. Now I'm here and keep them separated. Something about that. Practice freedom. Release the weight of judgment. It's a judgment here. Right? A number 8. It's a weight of judgment. For some reason, I'm here and keep them separated. I don't know what that's about. Emotions are the reflection. Look for the deeper meaning. What is the deeper meaning of keeping them separated? See how it's 2 there? It's giving me keep you separated. You got to keep them separated. I just keep hearing the beat to the music. It's something about keeping you separated from something. You are enough and go inward. Hermit energy. Soul searching. So if somebody feels like they're not enough, it could be a spiritual entity that's coming in the form of insecurity to tell somebody that they're not enough. That insecurity, that spirit of insecurity could be keeping people separated. It's like, look at the deeper meaning. Why do you feel like you're not enough for a person? Seek guidance. Seeking guidance. 3 and 1, so that you can come to stability. It is a time for a different perspective. Yeah, become aware. Listen to the wisdom of your body and listen. Listen. Listen to the wisdom of your body. Become aware. And listen. What does your child have to say? They want to come out and play. But something is trying to keep you separated. Speak to yourself with kindness. Always tell yourself that you are enough. Become aware of how to speak to yourself. Like, big up you. You are loved. You are whole. You are complete. There's nothing broken and there's nothing missing. If you know, like allowing the feelings of insecurity to keep you separated from a person that you have deep feelings for, then it's like, look at the deeper meaning. Like, why do I feel like this? So that you can become aware of it. Becoming aware. Say yes. Now is the time to be open and to receive. Somebody may be closing themselves off, and it may be keeping them from something. Hopefully you can see that. 30. 3, 0. 1 and 2 is a 3. 1 and 2 is a 3. 2 and 1 is a 3. 2 and 1 is a 3. It's giving 3 energy. 3 and 4 is what I'm saying. 3 and multiples of 4. 18 is 9. That's a multiple of 3, right? 4 is here. 8 is here, right? Yeah. You are enough. See, definitely the energy of you are enough. And it is never truly the end. It's here. So if somebody is struggling with death or a transition, it's never truly the end. It's like, even in this cycle, things are going to change. The old things will pass away and new things will come in. Beloved, in this, everything will be okay. So hopefully this message is for somebody that will tap in and receive it. 2210, when we said that, that's a 5. Change is here, right? Change is the only constant. Transformations happen, and it is not the end of it, is what I'm getting. That's what the Spirit is saying. Yeah, you know the way. See, pathway. Trust your intuition on this journey. Transformation. Trust your intuition on this journey. Find your haven. There's a place waiting for you. I want to get some angel messages. Let's listen to the angels and see what they got to say. This one, this one. This. Which one? That one? Oh, okay. Because I'm like, these are only 2 angel decks over here. It's over there. It was something out of eyesight, something that we couldn't see, but we could feel them being in this direction. They got to get up and get it. Y'all, we supposed to be putting together this shelf. We ain't did it yet. And we got, it's so many cards on this shelf right here. Like, we really could use the space, right? And the Spirit has given us the provision. We just need to do it. We see 10 of Raphael. Love and blessings. Love and blessings. Feel your life, harmonious relationships with family members, happily ever after. And 8 of Ariel. Take great pride in excellent work. It is definitely 8 of Pentacles energy coming through, working, and it's on 10 of Cups, like family, or working even internal work on self, you know, whatever the case may be. The Spirit could be working things out on your behalf, and it's leading to ultimate wish fulfillment. Epiphany. Yeah, number 9. Joy through spiritual growth. Be a light onto others. Answers that come through meditation. You definitely are a light onto others. It is given people are being put through spiritual growth. It's given the light is being shined on things. Like, people are starting to see something. Not for sure what that is. 9 of Ariel. 9 of Pentacles. Your dreams are fulfilled. Hard work leads to great success. A love for beautiful things in life. Who loves beautiful things? We do. They didn't let us ring it. We do. The Most High God, You know, it's so much beauty here on Gaia. So many things to be discovered. And we never get tired of it. Like when we lived in the mountains, we never got tired of seeing the mountains, the snow-capped mountains, or just, you know, uh, forested mountains, you know, the ocean. We never get tired of seeing the ocean. And we got the wheel here, right? It's karma, fortune, destiny. Times are changing, right? New beginnings, the end of delays, a change in direction that offers happiness is here and is given, like, you know, that is turning in your direction. So you will have a new beginning. The ending of any delays or whatever had you stuck is, you know, at hand. It's going to be soon. I don't know how soon. I'm saying angel answers, so we may get that out. But a change in direction offers happiness. Seven of Raphael. Time to make a decision, right? Be clear on what you want and take action. A need for detoxification. So you may be called to release some things that are not good for you, things that you are consuming, to change some things. We're getting Knight of Ariel. Trustworthy, understanding, devoted, funny. There's so much to accomplish. Make a very detailed plan. Being watched over by somebody kind. You're being watched over by somebody kind. And it's also given make a very detailed plan. Like you may have a lot to do. Five of Raphael, and you may not feel like you have a lot of help, but it's like everything happens for a reason. All these past things, right? So don't hold on to regret or remorse, right? It's like releasing regret and embrace the opportunities for happiness. Search for the silver lining. Search for the silver lining. And it's giving me like all these packages that's down there, like gifts and things that are open, and maybe not even appreciating what was in those presents, like feeling like what you have doesn't suit you, but it does. It's what you need. Decision, it's all about how you choose to see it. Release yourself from what holds you back. You need to detox. Unnecessary worry based on lack of confidence. Somebody definitely is struggling with a lack of confidence. Insecurity. And Spirit is saying, look for the deeper meaning. The World. Completion. Successful cycle. The wheel turning in the world. A very happy ending. Things coming full circle. Spiritual growth and insight. And look, it's definitely happiness with the sun. Wow, Ace of Gabriel. A gift of passion, opportunity, and inspiration. The chance to do something amazing. That's what's in the good. But you got to decide. You got to take a leap of faith towards this new beginning. Is that it? Yep, that's it. Anything else? Nope. We are 28, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Yeah. And I don't know if we're going to call it, because we did like a members read that was like an hour, then a collective read that's an hour. This is a half hour. Just want to give people an opportunity to come in and get their read. We will always put the seeds out and we will always leave the door open, right? That is a part of manifesting, seeing, believing, and then seeing. We will all, I'm hearing, I'ma leave the door open. I'ma leave the door open. And I get it, y'all. I do. Trust. I get it. Okay? It is a Sunday evening. I think it is May the 18th or something like that. It is May the 18th according to the calendar. And we did a couple of reads today. I may go back and put the dates on the titles so that you guys can, you know, find all the energy that's related to the day. Because oftentimes it's connected, right? It really is. The spirit is working through principles, beloved, and that's what we wrestle with. Yeah, Ten of Michael, right? Definitely a harsh ending. We were picking up a Seven of Swords for somebody, a theft, and then we were seeing like a Ten of Swords, like a very harsh ending, like the end is coming soon for somebody, right? And I'm getting that somebody knows it, or there is a person that's thinking, like feminine, you, and somebody's thinking, and they could be thinking about you. They could be thinking about what they did to you. I don't necessarily feel like that's the main culprit of the person that did whatever they did. It's like somebody that may have helped them plan it and plot it, and maybe they realize something different. See, the spirit sign this King of Cups in reverse. That's this person, is Emperor. And it's illusions here. They may be starting to see something. They may not be, you know, they know the truth about themselves. Somebody could know that this person is truly Delulu. And it's definitely something over money, Ten of Pentacles, right? Because we saw a 10, the ace with the 9. It's like 10 of Pentacles. And a decision has to be made, stuck. So 10 of Pentacles could be stuck in the middle of two people, right? So it's definitely that. And look, here's the Page of Wands that's fighting this darkness. It's like somebody, like a young magician, Harry Potter energy. But King of Pentacles, fruitful, resources. They are smart, right? And it's given, you're fighting this Emperor. Four of Cups is here. So it could be like, even with the yawn, it's like you could be getting tired, like worn out of this fight. Like, I just want it to be done. You could be getting weary while you're fighting, right? Yeah, Three of Cups. So you might need help because you're fighting a community. You're not fighting one person. You're fighting against multiple people. But I am getting spiritual help. Pray for your spiritual tools for rest and rejuvenation, and I'm getting you will get to success and victory. Like, victory and success is here. Anything else in here? Spirit saying no, but they say no, but then they give us another card. So look, the World, maybe that's it. Yeah, World, look, Justice and Tower, Queen of Swords, somebody that's very smart. What's that? Ooh, not only is she very smart, but somebody is an intuitive. The intelligence called in Tower Moments. Look, we getting justice. So whoever even is in this justice seat could be this Queen of Pentacles, and she could be a high priestess. She could be intuitive. She could follow her gut. Like, she could look out and see the synchronicities in a situation. She could, you know, it's definitely secrets that she's privy to, like the knowledge. But it's something about being guided by her intuition and her intelligence. She doesn't just sit in just everything that's just like seen, but she knows about the things that are unseen. It's like being able to read between the lines. Somebody can read between the fucking lines. And destiny is coming. And I'm talking about a successful completion. Chariot. Moving forward. Yeah. Chariot. Determination. Look, following them instincts. That's wolf energy. That's instinctual. Yeah. It's a sudden change. Something, a releasing happening. Right? It's definitely giving that. This integrity. Somebody is tired. Somebody is tired of fighting. We keep yawning. Somebody is tired. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. Look, tired. Tired. Definitely tired, right? It's something about this energy. It could be fighting these demons. See, High Priestess. You could be tired, but it's something, look, Empress. It's here in the Knight of Wands. is a challenge, a force of nature. But it could be like sudden change. Yeah, sudden change. Ooh, shit. The moon. Somebody going through a dark night, and I'm getting Mother Alpha. Mother God is calling home one of her children. Right? You never know the time that she's going to call or the how. Right? The sun is here. I'm getting, um, it is a light being called up. Yeah. Four of Cups. Yeah, it could come through spontaneously. Like some people could feel like this person has missed out on opportunity, or they missed the opportunity to pour love out, kindness. See, this King of Cups missed this opportunity to pour out kindness. So their light may be called home. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, Two of Cups. They getting ready to unify in the spirit. They finna be reunified in the spirit is what I'm getting. No more separation between your spirit, and the spirit of the Most High God through the physical, because they're going to release the physical and go back. Both of these. Four of Wands and Ace of Cups. Celebration and spirit. Spiritual celebration. Welcoming you back to the spirit is what I heard. Tower moment. Can't make it up. Justice. Justice. Page of Swords and Two of Wands. See, it's not only an illumination and awakening, and it's like the planning, it's giving reckoning for the planning, right? It's like watching, right? And it's like always be watchful, because know not of the hour, right? It's like you almost have to stay up all night. Transition towards peace, confidence, Queen of Wands, Page of Pentacles. Be confident about what you're sowing, what you're working on, what you're focusing on, right? It's like moving yourself towards peace. It's giving temperance, balance. It's giving one foot in the spiritual and one foot on earth. And it's like never forgetting that you are a bridge between the two. Your physical is a bridge between the two. And I'm getting manifestation like you are fruitful, because you are able to go between the two. Like you get it, you can balance the two. It's a tower moment, and justice is being served. And it's almost like this angel of justice or spirit of justice is coming through, boom, breaking up some false foundation. You see that? How this sword is? And it's like this, boom, and it's breaking down somewhere. Like it's hidden from the root. This is not like a tower that's coming down from like the top down. No, it's like it's hitting them at their foundation. It's even breaking the bridge. Like there's no going back. They can't escape it. Is what it's giving. Yeah. Releasing. I'm hearing wade in the water. Wade in the water. Children, wade in the water. God is gonna trouble the water. Somebody's water is being troubled. Shit, accept what it is. Accept that it is what it is. The act of acceptance will bring you what? Peace. And I could have swore, well, maybe I didn't see peace, but I thought I did. Maybe I was seeing it here and it just really stuck out. So say yes to receiving peace. In the way that the spirit will bring you peace, right? It's like letting the Most High God do his work, because towers are divinely guided moments. Justice, the spirit of justice coming through, that's divinely guided. There's nothing that you can do about that. But it's like, I'm getting celebration and Ace of Cups, like somebody is being welcomed to the spirit. Is that right? Yes. Like they're celebrating. Their spirit team could be celebrating, like, you did a good job. I mean, like, you may not have necessarily, you still did good, though. They may come back and try it again, but it's like still, even the Most High God, the Alpha always welcomes home her children, right? It's like they have a space, they have a room in the house, they do. Let love guide you. Choose to see the good in the world today. Find your haven. There is a place waiting just for you. There is a place waiting for them. There is a room for them. And the Most High God, the Alpha and Omega, is welcoming them in. And they will be put in their place. They will be put in their place to wait. Write a letter, and emotions are a reflection. Yeah, somebody trying to keep y'all apart. Look to the deeper meaning. It's giving separation. Right? Write a letter to your inner child. That could be something for somebody needs to do. Express some inner child emotions and, get it out. Look, I can't make this shit up. It's two. Look, it could be two. Emotions are a deeper reflection and accept what it is. Connect to the eternity within. Your true spirit, your essence. It is what it is. Accept what it is. Emotions are the reflection. Look for the deeper meaning. Look for the deeper meaning. True. Something with communication. Something wants you to be mute. Something wants you to be silent. We resist those. We rebuke those energies that want us to be silenced. We shall speak. We will speak the truth that's been given unto thee. Accept what it is. The act of acceptance will bring peace. Let yourself be held by love. Let yourself be held by love. I'm getting somebody going back to the spirit they will experience. What they will experience when they get there. Because we don't know. We know our experience, but we don't know theirs. Different. Based on your thoughts and your deeds, your actions, beloved. But somebody's tired. Definitely tired. Tired. Energy coming through. I think this is going to be the last deck, and we're going to check out. Everybody, center yourself. Ground yourself. Take a few deep breaths to regain your center. Now approach life from a more mindful place. Center yourself. What do we got? Look. Releasing critical voices. Somebody definitely is plagued with some critical voices. It could be insecurity. You're not enough. Spirit said you absolutely are. Look, I'm not enough. Look, that's exactly what the card says. Boom. When a critical inner voice says, I'm not enough or I'm too sensitive, immediately continue it with this is not true. Focus on loving thoughts instead. Focus on loving thoughts. Anything else in here? Spirit say, no, that's it. Yep, stop sensory overload. So, one spirit could be telling you, no, that's it. And then they will show you through some kind of way that there's more, beloved. There is. Right. So even if you feel like this is all you hear, this is all you know that there's always more to know. There's always more. Always more. Ask for guidance. There's always more. Ask for guidance. Release the critical voices and ask for guidance. Dreams offer wisdom beyond logic. You will get lies. It's wisdom beyond the lies and the deceit. The thing that would tell you that you are not everything, that you are less than, that you're not enough. So tonight, ask a question before bed. In the morning, write down your dream and look for the answer. We had a dream last night of getting on a cruise ship. Walking in and just sitting there and enjoying, and then it took off and we didn't have a ticket or a passport. Or maybe we had a ticket, we just didn't have our passport. It's like, it was giving me like needing to go back and get a thing that will qualify us. And this is what's like saying that we could be here, that we have a right, we have a birthright, like there is no restriction on our movement. But the fact that we needed to go back and get it was like so off-putting because it just took off and we didn't realize that we didn't have it. And it's like relieving the need to prove your ability to move around or to have to state your birthright. Like you should be, you have a right to freedom. You have the right to move around. It should not be limited or restricted is what I'm getting. Yeah, definitely something about negative thinking. Release your critical voices within and tame negative thinking. Like somebody may feel like they don't have what they need to move around, to catch the boat, to get on the boat. Set clear boundaries and set limits with draining people. You may need to do that. And look, it's definitely something with water, as we were talking about the boats, right? It's tranquility. Enjoy the tranquility of water. To remove stress, immerse yourself in a soothing bath. I don't know why communication is so tough. It's something on us that do not want us to communicate, but we will push through anyway. Thank you for our spiritual tools and our protection. Yes. To remove stress, immerse yourself in a soothing bath, walk near a body of water, or gently splash water on your face. So if you're feeling tired, like you're gonna crash, you may need to splash some water on your face. You may need to take a spiritual bath and cleanse yourself, or get next to a body of water to ground yourself. Yeah, see, energize yourself. Something with energy. Weather, get outside. Deep breathing, fresh air, energy. So that you can quiet your mind, is what I'm getting, and releasing the negative thoughts, the critical thoughts. Tame your thinking. Remind yourself of the abundance. See it all around you. Understand that every element that's within everything that you see is also within you. It is. Yeah, remember your gifts. See, it's all within you already. And it's definitely something about getting on this boat. I'm picking up boat energy. Yeah. Letting go and assert your needs. Definitely earthing and grounding. Let go of being a martyr. Right. Find a balance between giving and receiving. It's not healthy to give too much, which is why you need to set limits with draining people, set your boundaries, right? So that you don't feel ill or exhausted. And we were yawning like somebody was tired. Something is draining you, something is making you feel exhausted. It could be people that drain your energy, right? And needing to earth, ground, and energize yourself. And somebody's element could be water, or you may be getting called to the water. I'm hearing Moana. I get called to the water, no matter how hard I try. Every step I take, right, is what I'm getting. You can't fix people. They only need to fix themselves. They can practice self-soothing, right? So that they're not pulling and draining on all of your energy. Releasing shame. It's not your job to fix people. You actually can't do it. Right. You can inspire and motivate them to do something for themselves, but the work is up to them. The only person that you can work to fix is yourself, to master you. And as you move forward, you can pave a pathway so that other people can follow you. But you're not going to stop moving. You're not going to stop working. And for somebody, it is a journey. And it's given that your soul will lead the way. So continue to breathe, right? Breathe. Breathe through it. It's giving me honor your inner child, beloved. They may have something to say, right? And definitely quieting your mind. Focus on your inner child's needs. Is your inner child afraid? Fear came up, right? Don't observe, don't absorb. Do observe, but don't absorb. It says, focus on your inner child's needs. Is your inner child afraid, or is in need of more playtime? And we were getting that song to play, right? It said, come out and play. Yeah. So cherish this precious being that is within you. Cherish it. Quiet your mind, breathe, and know that the only person that you can work on, fix, is you. They also must practice self-soothing, the same as you, and release any shame for anything that they have done, the same as you. Live in their truth. You don't need to be a martyr. Don't work yourself to exhaustion where you feel like you're so tired you could just conk out and crash out at any moment, right? But life is supposed to be balanced. So release fear. Again, inner child may be calling you to release some fear. Energize yourself. Tame that negative thinking. Visualize yourself being protected. Observe, but don't absorb it, beloved. It's like you can watch it without taking it onto yourself. Your emotions are a reflection. So look for the deeper meaning and accept what it is, right? Justice in the tower is coming, right? And I'm getting an Ace of Cups of love. Spiritual justice is giving a welcoming. Somebody is going to be welcomed into the spirit, and the spirit says, I have room for them. And you may need to reflect on the meaning of this and kind of understand it. Because for somebody, I'm seeing the Knight of Wands, I'm seeing spontaneous, like this transformation could be unexpected. Last message, embrace your imperfections. See transformation. But it's like broken and being put back together. Highlighted in gold, it just makes it even more beautiful. Release the idea that you must be perfect and without flaws. You are enough. Humans are imperfect, they are messy, and they are also miraculous. Simply aim to be the best person that you can be. And if you are being the best person that you can be, that is more than enough, wheat. Thank you so much. I love you. I do. I love you just like I love me because that's my capacity. It is growing and expanding on a daily. I love you just like I love the Alpha and Omega, the eternal Lord of all creation that made me, we made us to be, the infinite intelligence, breathing. Because as you live, the word lives, it breathes, it moves, it is present in this day. And that is something to show enough, celebrate. To the next now. This one's done. Ashe.